49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 21, wraps up. 11. Hey, 12, hold it.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. His first throw is an interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Penix looking to pass. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60.
4th down, here's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
At the 12-yard line.
Wideouts getting involved with the ground game. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
18 Cardinals.
From the shotgun, Penix. The throw is caught. And boy, they made a challenge for that first down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Penix now to throw. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Coup with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
49ers nothing.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy on the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix has a man downfield. This is Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a 1st down too.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Turning to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on 1st. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. This one's caught. And he's brought down at the line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy trying on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
27-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, being evenly matched at the line may sound like a draw, but that's an absolute win defensively. They absorbed a huge push and did not get driven back an inch.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Penix here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
2nd and 3 now. Robinson on the inside give. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 29-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 29. Setting up the screen. Oh, it looked like he was going to have that first, didn't it? But after the stop, they're going to be a little bit short at the 22.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. That one's out and cut on the the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down carry for Algier. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they weren't afraid to try the reverse, but he's corralled shy of the marker. It's 4th down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Cool, able to put it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
And the 49ers first down.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again. Clark Phillips with the pick.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators